Hey, what's up guys, Andy here, and today we're reviewing over Boruto episode 124 titled Decision Time. Now, this was a good episode in the sense that we're still continuing this story along. We got to see Gojo and his daughter again, which was pretty cool. Sasuke could be coming back soon, and we got to see a badass jutsu from Shinki, plus we're starting to get that transition on his character a little bit here. So I enjoyed this episode. It's still kind of shifty on whether this is gonna be like a good arc, a decent arc, or whatever. But I'm enjoying it, so I guess I can't really complain. But with that being said, gang, we got a lot to talk about. A few more things than last week. Some big plays were pulled here, and Momoshiki is on the hunt. And Boruto is on basically suicide mission right now. So, with all that being said, gang, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if y'all do enjoy the video or just want to help me out in general. And check out the description. We got new links to the Instagram, to the Twitter, stuff like that you might enjoy. So, yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into this review.
They say you don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. And no, I don't wanna be alone in the world out there.
So we started off the episode pretty hot. We got straight back into the action from last week where they're being hunted down, and Momoshiki just kind of flies up on him. He's like, "Oops, I found you." Some some cringe shit going on here, like the typical play with your meal before you eat thing. We jump into the intro and title card here. Like I said, Decision Time 124, and we get right into it. We find out that Momoshiki is using the Byakugan to hunt them down pretty much, in the puppets. So I'm not sure if we knew he had the Byakugan. I don't remember, I'm not gonna lie, but if he didn't, big news right there. But we then cut straight into the fighting here. The fighting ensues, and Shinki says, "Buy me just a little bit of time, Boruto." So he just starts running in, throwing off hits, and doesn't land anything, but proceeds to, do his job here. And we get this. This was cool as shit. Secret black art, black iron. This is puppet jutsu here. And this is kind of like a ceiling jutsu. It's nowhere near on the level of Gaara's, but it is a puppet-based jutsu, which he learned from Kankuro. We also find out here that it's not going to hold long at all, like literally a matter of minutes, because it's Momoshiki we're talking about here, and this is probably one of Shinki's more powerful jutsus. And we find out that Shinki is making big brain plays here, because he takes them around not the quickest route to the Land of Fire, but an alternate route, because, his Bakugan is out of range. His Byakugan. And we see him just kind of almost collapse there, and Boruto's like, "Here, I got you," and he picks him up. So we see a little shift there. But we also find out that they're heading to Gojo's shack to use his transmitter to contact the Leaf. When they get there, though, it's been completely demolished. So they're just like, "What's going on?" They're in like the heat of the moment, like, was it Momoshiki? Was it somebody else? What happened here? And they run in, and Gojo's under a thing, and, Isuko's trying to pick up the thing, and she's like, "Boruto," and they can't get it by themselves, and he's like, "We need to find out what happened here before we do anything. We probably can't save him." And that's when he does end up, Shinki does end up helping, and we cut over to this scene where they get him out of the rock, and they pick him up, and they're like, "We gotta, make some big brain plays." So Boruto says here, "Let's take this other pot here, this tea kettle, and one of us will go across this bridge, and the other one will go across the secret trail." And Shinki says, "That's like a suicide mission for you, man. You're not going to survive." And he's like, "Yeah, but I have to do it because it's going to require shadow clones and transformation." So what Boruto does here is he makes a shadow clone, and he transforms himself into Shinki. And he takes that empty tea kettle and runs across, and as Shinki's running, we get to see the real Shinki here. He goes, he's like, keeps looking back and stuff, and, Shikaku's like, "Is it regret when you leave something behind and you can't stop looking back for it?" And Shinki's just like, "That's not me, let's move." And then we get the final scene here. We get Sasuke just looking, and he's like, "My chakra's recharging. I hope I make it in time." So if Shinki doesn't turn around here, which I think he's going to, Sasuke's going to save the day regardless, but it would be so much cooler if Shinki turned around here, dismantled all his logic on, oh, that's for, retards going back and betraying the mission. But, yeah, with that being said, gang, that was a good episode. I enjoyed it. So, tell me what y'all thought in the comments down below, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace out.